Hello guys and gals, and this is week 51 of our weekly writing challenge. It's been almost 52 weeks, which is 1 year. It'll be 1 year next Monday, actually. That'll be the 1 year anniversary of this particular program. But anyways, we are going to go over the previous writing challenges, and there was a playlist somewhere that has them all in it. So anyways, writing challenge for week 1 was create a setting, be as detailed or vague as you like. Week 2 was create 2 characters, be as detailed or vague as you like. Writing challenge for week 3 was create 1 final character, either a hero or a villain, be as detailed or vague as you like. Writing challenge for week 4 was create a time period. Any time period will do, any technology level will do, be as detailed or vague as you like. Writing challenge for week 5 was create 1 interaction between 2 characters. It doesn't need to be canon to the story. Week 6 was create a climate or weather situation, i.e. a sandstorm, snowstorm, rainstorm, etc. Writing challenge for week 7 was look out one of your windows and describe what you see. Oh, that page got kind of bent out of shape. Writing challenge for week 8 was describe your favorite food. Week 9 was describe your favorite mythical or fantastic creature. Week 10 was describe your favorite dinosaur. It was fun. Describe your ideal vacation was week 11. Week 12 was describe your favorite season. Week 13, describe your favorite beverage. We're going with favorites, I guess. Week 14 was describe your favorite non-fantastic animal. Sounds like we're getting a storm. Don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's thundering pretty loud outside. Writing challenge for week 15 was if you could visit any country, which one would you visit? Week 16 was our 50 subscriber special. Describe something you are thankful for. Week 17 was describe one of your hobbies. Week 18 was describe one of your New Year's resolutions. Week 19 was describe your dream job. Week 21 was describe your favorite genre of video game. Week 21 was if you had a magical toolbox, it would always have one tool inside it. It would never be lost. Which tool would that be? Writing challenge for week 22 was if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Week 23 was describe your favorite holiday. Week 24, describe your favorite superhero. Week 26 is if you could open a restaurant, what would you sell? Week 26 was if you could form a band, what kind of music would you play? Week 27 was if you could write an epic story, what would it be about? Writing challenge for week 28, if you could change one event in the past, would you? And then week 29, the stuff from week 29 got put on week 28 page. If you could design a logo that would represent your life, what would it look like? Okay, that was more of a visual thing than a written thing. Okay, week 30 was if you could build your dream house, what would you build? Week 31, if you could tame any animal, either normal or fantastic, which would you tame? Week 32 was if you could learn any language and speak it fluently, which language would you learn? Our 75 subscriber special was week 33. If you could meet one historical figure, who would it be and why? Week 34, if you could manipulate DNA and create a perfect fruit, what flavors would you combine? Week 35 was if you could transform into any animal, which animal would it be? Week 36, if you could start an animal rescue program, which animals would you rescue and why? Week 37 was describe an ideal setting for a scary story. Week 38, if you could explore any planet, which would you visit? Writing challenge for week 39 rather, if you could own any car or vehicle, which one would it be and why? Describe your favorite fruit and why was week 40. Week 41 was describe your favorite color and why. And 42, what is your favorite genre of movie and why? Up next we have week 43. If you could live in any time period, which one would you live in and why? Week 44, if you could discover a constellation, what would it be and what would you name it? Week 45, if you could be someone else for a day, would you? If so, then who? If not, then why? Week 46 is if you could open a portal to another dimension, what would it be like? If you could make a comic book, what would it be about? That was week 47. And then week 48 is if you could take a cruise ship to anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Week 49 is if you could visit a video game world, would you and which one? I want to change my answer from last week. I want to say the World of Warcraft world, probably. So, anyways, okay, and we are to our current week, which is week 50, or last week, rather. Our current week is 51. If you could get a definitive answer to one question, what question would you ask? Now, this one was really, really challenging. I had to really think long and hard about this. Because, I know some people would say, I don't know, like, what's the meaning of life and stuff like that. But anyways, or there would be some philosophical thing. And most questions you ask could probably actually be answered on YouTube in some way or another, because the knowledge probably already exists. So it would probably have to be a hypothetical question. So, anyways, this one I still felt was very, very difficult. Probably one of the most difficult questions, because there are a multitude of possible questions that a person could ask. Like, you could theoretically ask why something happened. You could ask why there is like strife in the world, or why there's racial injustice, and you could ask all these different questions. And but to get one definitive answer, that would be the question. Anyways, what I would probably ask is that's a really hard one. Boy, I've been thinking about this all week and I still haven't come up with a question. It would have to be maybe a question about behavior, because why do certain people act certain ways? But if you look that up, you could probably find that. So there'd really be no reason to ask that. Tell you what, we're going to I'm going to think about that just a little bit longer, and we're going to go over the current question. I mean, the current topic. Okay, the challenge for week 51 is describe the ideal setting for a fantasy story. Now, I know I went back to, we've already had one for scary story, but I decided to maybe ponder the fantasy aspect and go from there. Anyways, let's see. So, anyways, again, describe the ideal setting for a fantasy story. And that is the writing challenge for week 51. I probably should upload this video soon, before, just in case my power goes out. Anyways, I'm doing this the day of. So this is going live an hour or two before it's supposed to. I mean, it's getting uploaded an hour or two, as opposed to like an entire day. So, anyways, let's see. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Sorry. Power saver mode. I wish I could turn that off. But anyways, maybe I can with settings. If you could get a definitive answer to one question, what question would you ask? Okay, well, mine would be probably if it were possible to generate a wormhole and travel through it to another place, if that was even possible. So basically, I would ask about wormhole physics, probably. And if I get a definitive answer on that, that'd be cool, because then, it would really make travel easier if you could just open a wormhole and then, go through to, like, another place, like, thousands of miles away. The question would be the safety of that, and maybe it would be a different, might actually be a different dimension where maybe you don't actually exist. So you'd actually have to take that into consideration too. So I would say wormhole physics and the plausibility of wormhole physics. But anyways, so yeah, we're back to week 51. Describe the ideal setting for a fantasy story, and that's gonna do it. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. If you wanna, also want to support me in any way, if you want to join the Discord server, all information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.